Hi guys, welcome back. Looking at Gala today. This one up by 3.16%. Now today is looking fairly good. You'll see the chart over here. We're seeing that drop initially. We're coming back from that. And the question now, with today being a relatively flat day, is tomorrow going to see us on our next explosive rally up with this one? Now, as always, I am not a financial advisor, and this is only my personal opinion, so do take it as nothing more than opinion, and do not take it as fact. But if you enjoy what you see, do make sure to subscribe and leave a like on the video as well. But of course, now we're going to dive in. I just want to quickly run over the price that we have seen throughout today, because whilst it has been a day in the green, it has been a rocky day overall. We're seeing bottoms down here at 58 cents, you'll see that very clearly, and of course from there rising up again, touching as high as 70. So potentially a good trade opportunity throughout the day, but clearly it is finishing in the green. And for those looking for more of an investment opportunity, or perhaps even more of a swing trade opportunity, the time could be coming. Because whilst it is always uncertain as to what comes next with these cryptos, because they always see a massive run up, and then it's entirely speculative whether they're going to start to drop or run up even higher. One thing that we have seen in the past is a massive run up, which is kind of unexpected, and then actually we maintain those levels. Same thing happened again, maintenance of those levels. Same thing here. But now the question is, because we're at these very early stages, are we going to see that next run up? Now, like I said, guys, and like I always do say, make up your own opinions on these things, because I'm not here to give you guys advice, but I am going to tell you what I think about the situation. Now, as I do always say, it's going to be high risk, high reward either way. If you guys are willing to get into this one, be aware of the risk. Of course, it does have that potential to go up massively, but the question that you should also be asking yourself is, if it goes down massively, what consequence will that hold upon you? Now, of course, if you can afford to take the risk, or if you're only willing to go in with a very small position, potentially it could be worth it. But I think where we are right now, we could hopefully be coming to the bottom of this trend. Because like I said, today is a flat day. We're looking to see a little bit of a confirmation of an uptrend tomorrow with some more green. Now, like I said, with it being a flat day, we could drop even further, or we could continue on this trend and start to see a rise. Now, if we do see a rise up, it would be ideal to hopefully break past our previous level of resistance at about 73. Now, yes, we have broken well past this in the past, but one trend is clear. 73 slash the high 74s, maybe even at the very high points. You will see, whilst we have been there, we have not been able to break past that. If we can break past that level, consolidate above it, I think it will put us in a good place. And of course, going forwards into tomorrow when it comes to lows possibly, I don't really want to see this one drop any lower than 62. We've been there in the past. Of course, today we are touching a previous level of support at 57. Now, 57, we've seen it on 2 days in the past. It's worked as a support and a resistance. There's a support back here, and it's a resistance on this day. So initially, it was a resistance, turned into a support on the following day. So we're trying to see that trend hopefully end here. Now we've bounced off that level. We want to see it start to go back up from now. Now, like I said, a push up past those highs would be ideal, but if we do not get that, I'm more than happy with just slow and steady growth like what we are seeing today. Now, that is also something that has happened in the past. For example, we had this period here where before we actually took off, we had a few days of relatively flat action. If that happens again tomorrow, if we see some big growth like this, but ultimately finishing on a relatively flat candlestick body, that would be fairly okay in my opinion, and that is kind of what we are looking for, on a fair estimate. But like I said, it is going to be unpredictable either way. It could absolutely rocket tomorrow, and if that is the case, we want to see this one break past those previous levels. And obviously on the lows, we don't want to see it drop any lower than 57, an absolute minimum. And when it comes to the more reasonable lows, I really don't want to see this one drop any lower than the low 60s. Just my opinions, of course, not financial advice, but I hope you enjoyed this short video. See you all again very soon. I think today is a really good day for this one. Again, tomorrow is going to be key for this one, but I'll be keeping you guys updated as we go into tomorrow. So thank you. See you all again then. So thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further, we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that, guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.